guys, what's up fam? Today we are doing a little upgrade here in the studio. Today we're going to be alleviating this situation. This little Staples rickety desk is getting it out of here. I have some wood left over from the table. I'm going to take you outside and show you what we're going to do. Alright fam, here's the plan. We got this board left over from the desk. We got this board left over from the assembly video. We're going to make a corner desk in there. So I need a 3 foot by 3 foot piece. This is already 3 foot this way. I have to cut it off right about here probably and make it 3 foot square. And then we're going to make another cut. I'll show you here in just a minute. I'll be right back. I know it's already 3 foot, but just to make sure. It is right on that crack too. You always gotta have you a good straight edge. How straight this sucker is? Maybe not all the way straight, but it's a pretty straight. There we go, mark. And it's always good to have some pencils around. I think these things are like $1 at Lowe's or 2 for $1. They're handy to have. You can actually sharpen them with a knife, like a pocket knife, so that's what I sharpen it with. So my dad never taught me anything. He always taught me eye protection and ear protection, son. You want to protect yourself, which he was not lying. All right, we're gonna make this cut. We'll be right back. I always make it only as deep as you're cutting. I'd like to stuff you're cutting, so like I got it set to like 1 inch, or I'm sorry, a little over 3/4. That way you don't have to cut into your sawhorse. Also pays to have a good air compressor around too. Next we're going to cut a spot for me to sit, because I don't want to sit like right in the, like just right up to the corner of the wall. I want to kind of sit catty corner, so I'm going to cut like a little circle out of it. I'll show you here. So I want to cut, we're done with this saw, so I guess we can get it out of the way. We're going to cut, that's going to be in the corner like that. I want to cut like a little circle like this, so I can sit kind of in the corner, have the monitor in the corner. So now, if you want to do a perfect, kind of like a half circle radius, take you a piece of just anything flexible like a rope, string. I'm going to use a piece of this ratchet strap. I'll show you here what I'm doing. Now I have a mark here at 15 inches from that corner. I have a mark at 15 inches from that corner. The brackets are 14 inches. They come out 14 inches. So we're going to put a mark here, and we're going to come around. We're going to connect the dots. Pretty much, I'll show you here. It takes 2 hands to do this though. You could screw one side of this down to the corner if you want to, but I'm just going to hold it. Take this like this. And just see? Perfect. Perfect. And that is where I will sit. Kind of in toward the corner, and my monitor will be over there. My monitor is going to come out probably to right there anyway. So I'll leave plenty enough room for the keyboard and a couple other little things on the sides. So now we're going to get the jigsaw out. Got that. Any old jigsaw will work. This is a old Black & Decker that my dad gave me. Most of my tools are hand-me-downs. Well, yeah, some of them are and some of them ain't. So this is old Black & Decker. One thing you want to make sure of, if you're cutting something that has to butt up against something else, in this situation, we're not too worried about it. But this plate, make sure it's straight and parallel with 90 degrees with the blade. But for this application, we're not going to worry too much about it. Get this thing plugged up here. I'll have to cut so far in and then turn it so I don't cut my sawhorse. So I got plastic sawhorses, because I have cut it before and it doesn't really hurt the blade, you know. So. It also helps not to have a blade in the jigsaw that is not older than George Washington himself. I didn't realize how dull that was. It was like the whole section where it cuts, the teeth were just gone. I'm surprised I cut that. I was almost laying on that thing to get it to go in there. Compressor again. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it with a sander. Like the edges, I wanna knock the edges down at least on the front and on the sides, or I'm gonna be You got a little sawdust on you there. I believe I still have paint. Oh, I do. I still have this from the desk, from the assembly table. We're just gonna do a white coat on that. I believe I have a paintbrush somewhere. I got these little brushes here, but I had a paintbrush the other day. Oh, there it is. Probably hard as a rock now. Nothing we can't rinse out though. Sorry about the lighting. It takes a second for this camera to adjust. Paint can opener. Pays to have one of these, and they're like, I think they give them to you for free, I think, actually. It's a good thing I washed the brush out most of the way. They come pretty clean. If you don't have one of these, you can use a flat tip screwdriver as well. This stuff covers excellently. It was only like 12 bucks. Valspar Simplicity, like a paint and primer. Stuff works great for filling holes, like filling the cracks and stuff. This stuff fills it in perfectly. We're gonna let this dry for a few minutes, and we're gonna go inside. While we go inside and prep the corner, the brackets on, and we'll come back and to see what the paint job looks like. I might put another coat, I might not. So, to the office. First, we're gonna rinse this out. We're not going through that again. Remove this stuff, which shouldn't be too hard. Gotta have snacks. I could use the big camera with the whole audio thing. I'm not doing all that. It's just on the little camera. Yes, I know I have wired stuff, like wired keyboard and mouse, but as much as I use it, I hated using the batteries because they always went dead. I still have to drill a hole in the back of that desk for the wires and everything. Flimsy little, I think I paid $75 for that piece of junk. At Staples. Or 60 or something like that. It was something ridiculous. It definitely was not worth it. I mean, at first it was okay. Damn, I forgot my tape measure. I'll be right back. The height of the other desk was 29 inches to the floor. Of course, I'd like to make that one taller because, as you can tell, I'm not a short person. I'm 6'4". So, we're gonna come over here. Alright, this chair is at its highest setting. I'll just roll over here to give you guys where you can see everything. Sitting at the desk, 29 inches was there. Nice even number. So we'll do 32 inches. Now that I got everything, I forgot most of everything. I needed this and a pencil. That way you can erase your mark lines on the wall. So, first we want to find the studs, which there's going to be one in the corner. That's where one bracket's going to be. Let's go out here and see if it's dry or not, which I don't know if, I doubt it is. She's looking good, actually. Still got some wet spots on it. I think I'm just going to put it in there because I have zero patience. I don't want to get this done. 10 points for uneven walls, but anyway, for the most part, that looks amazing. I can sit there, monitor there. I think I want to drill a hole either probably here with the cords to go to the computer. I can actually probably turn my computer, it'll kind of sit underneath. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Let me get that all screwed down where it won't go nowhere, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, what's up? We're back. I got done with the desk. This thing looks awesome now that I got everything on it. Let me give you a little bit of a tour here. Let me pull the chair out of the way here. This thing came out way better than I thought it would. was able to keep the computer here. It got turned sideways and kind of underneath the shelf. I still want to hide some of the wires. I want to tuck them up underneath the bottom of the desk and then come down with them. I need to extend my audio cable for the speakers though, because it's a little short. But we finally had a spot to put my decoration, my little Lego pictures here I ordered. I ordered 4. It came 4 in a set for like $20. I've got some frames today at the Dollar Tree. Finally had a place to put those. The monitor actually sits well back in the corner perfectly. Got the keyboard, mouse, and actually had room for a couple sets on the desk with me. We got the Lego store here, and we got the lunar lander here. I didn't paint the underside. I know some people would be like, "Oh, I need to paint the underside," but I like it like that. So nice, I like it. I'm excited. I'm kind of excited how this turned out. Little wobbly desk. That thing is sturdy, man. That thing does not budge. Gotta clean up, do a little dusting and everything, but I like it. If you guys like this little video, or you like these little videos of doing upgrades in our office here or in our studio, hit the like button for us. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below there. If you guys like this video, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for us. It helps us out. Just stay tuned for more Lego videos and Lego related stuff. Thanks for watching.